Hey, welcome to Zip Mouth Motivation Show. We here with Lil Rated, straight out of Tampa. Lil Rated, tell the people about you. Tell them a little something about you before we get started with the questions.
Um, it's your boy Lil Rated, straight out of 813. Uh, I'm an artist. I was playing football first. Went to college, played semi-pro. Been doing music for like 6.5, 7 years right now. And shit, I'm happy.
Okay. Lil Rated say he happy. So we're gonna go at the questions. First question is, what made you become an artist?
First, how I became an artist. I thought when I was playing football, my little brother was rapping. He's still rapping right now. Shout out Stu for the movie. He was rapping. And then so he had like was doing real good with the shit. So then he got locked up. He went to prison. So I kinda started rapping just to keep his name going while he was in there. So when he get out, he could jump back out, like, you know what I'm saying, and do his thing. That's why I first initially started rapping.
Right, right. What's the hardest struggle you faced in life? And how has it shaped you as a man and as an artist?
Uh hmm, the hardest struggle is like I feel like I be too real with people and people really can't take it. People
Mm,
really can't take real and they respect fake. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you gotta be fake to them because when you be and I it irks my nerves to be fake about any situation. But it's like you gotta be in the room around these people, smile, act like you okay with shit because they can't really they don't really respect real. You know what I'm saying? They
right.
can't really take it. Everybody wants you to cater to their feelings
Mm,
instead of just being real. So I battle with that because that's not me. If something bothers me, I gotta let you know. I can't fake it with you. You know what I'm saying?
right.
That's like one of my things. I still battle with it. You know what I'm saying? Because even though I know, like, if I want to pimp you, I know how to do that, but I ain't trying to do that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Because the truth always come out in the end anyway. So I just like I like being straight up and real with people, but they can't take it.
Hmm.
People be saying, tell them the truth. They don't really want to know the truth.
Right. Right. So, as Lil Rated, when life hits you hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did you learn about yourself when life hit you hard?
I I could go I could go two ways. I I learned that I be showing too much love.
Mm,
I be showing too much love, and even though I know I ain't supposed to expect it back, I guess sometimes I be expecting it back. And I learned that you never gonna get what you put in when it comes to a human being or a person. You never gonna get rid of what you put in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just show love for yourself
right.
because if you do it and expect something in return, it's never gonna be that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 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 So when you say like you show too much love, does that mean like as the artist, or do you show too much love just being who you are?
Just being who I am. Cause as an artist, like like I said, I like being straight up with people. So I be who I am. I don't really be like an artist to people.
Right.
Even though I am an artist, you put up on me, I'm not gonna be an artist to you. I'm gonna
Right.
be right. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
My name's not rated, but I'm gonna be right. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Feel me? So I'm gonna just keep it all the way. I'm gonna be me to you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. So how do you balance the pain that you've gone through and the success that you're striving for?
I've been saying something. This is a It's just the thing I've been saying to myself to kind of keep me like grounded a little bit. I just be like, I'm gonna be numb to anything negative. Anything negative, I'm just gonna be numb to it.
Right.
With saying I'm not gonna act on it. I'm not numb to it mentally, but I'm not gonna act on it because if I act on it, be in prison, be done smack one of these niggas, or 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 I hate to say women too, because I don't put my hands on women, but like yeah, you'll be in jail or somewhere. You know what I'm saying? If I reacted to everything negative, I'll be fucked up out here. So I just when I wake up in the morning, I tell myself I'm gonna be numb to all negativity. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? Which it might not go as perfect as I'm making it seem now,
Right.
but that's just what I tell myself.
So that's kind of like an affirmation for a dude. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna
yeah,
be numb to. I like that. I like
yeah,
that for you. That's for real.
yeah.
Beyond the music and the stage, like who would you say you are? Like if I ask somebody who is Lil Rated, who would you think they say you are?
Um, I got a whole lot of love. I don't really hate on people, so they gonna say that's what somebody tell you. They'll probably say like he a loving person, and I don't take no for an answer and nothing I do.
Right.
I can know the odds is against me. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I come from like struggle, streets, all that shit. So shit, I get nervous when shit be going right. I be like, what the fuck? This must be like rigged or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like I'm used to the struggle. I don't take no for an answer. That's what they gonna tell you. They gonna say that nigga a hustler. Everybody gonna let you ask anybody. They gonna
Right.
say that nigga a hustler. He gonna go get whatever he want. Feel me? And I don't take no for an answer.
Right.
And I'm close to family and shit.
Right.
That was they'll tell you. I think.
So I know like you still be out selling CDs. I know people might be like, oh, selling CDs, like people ain't doing that no more. Like,
Oh
what's
yeah.
your thought about that?
Hey, it it's like shit. I just feel like man, cause we come from like selling drugs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right,
So if I figure like if we can sell drugs, we can sell our own shit. You know what I'm saying? We can sell our own stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it take a lot to be out there promoting yourself and selling CDs. But a nigga ain't buying nothing from me. I got my own shit, so and I ain't steal nothing.
right,
I bought this shit myself, and it come from selling CDs. These rappers be out here broke, waiting on show money, and you ain't getting booked. Go
right,
get you some money, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I don't just do it for the money. I
right.
do it a lot of times just to get a one on one with the fans. You know what
Mm,
I'm saying? Cause
okay,
anybody could be somebody on the internet. You be looking at this motherfucker through an app, and you see them in person, and they nothing like that.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
So when I'm out there selling CDs, and you seeing me, you really seeing me hustle, grind, you seeing me at the shows, you gonna say, oh, yeah, that's the same nigga. You know what I'm saying? He
right,
the same person.
right,
And you
right,
know, on the internet, I'm acting this way, but then when you see me at the store, I'm that way. You know what I'm saying? So I do it to be original.
right, right. So, you know, Zip Mouth Motivation Podcast, generally we about mindset. So I'm gonna ask you just a question like what mindset um shift have you transformed since you've been an artist, since you've been growing up? Like what have you transformed like in the last 2 years?
Uh, um, I learned that uh, you gotta reinvent yourself every day.
Mm,
You really gotta reinvent yourself every day. Like, okay, I did that yesterday, cause you could be if you ain't going up, you're going down.
right,
So millionaires go broke every day, and it's because they stand comfortable. They stand complacent.
right,
I learned that you can't do that. Everything you got to try to beat yesterday every day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I learned.
right.
Shit.
Do you feel like there is more to come with your music, or do you feel like, man, I'm at a standstill?
Oh, it's definitely more to come. I don't even think I'm halfway where I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Cause I like, people might think it's a joke, but I take music serious,
right.
real serious, and I know real good at it, and I'm getting better every day. I'm a student of the game. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm,
don't just listen to my own raps. I watch how other people did certain stuff, and I'm getting better every day. So nah, I ain't halfway where I'm supposed to be, but
right.
I am at a good place. I'm going up every day. Like I said, I reinvent myself every day, so it's coming.
Okay. Okay. So you reinventing yourself every day. Can you tell us about like your latest project, something you working on, somewhere you aspiring to be?
Uh, yep, I got a new project I'm finna drop called 81 Me. You know what I'm saying? And it's really just me exposing myself. You know what I'm saying? Letting people know really who I am. I got some new music. You know what I'm saying? The music crazy is whole bunch of different flows, whole bunch of thoughts and feelings that because I think music is feeling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm just basically letting you know who I am, and it's real groovy. It's not just like it's not one way. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Might have a street song, then you might have a club banger, then I got some conscious stuff, which I don't really. I make conscious music too, which not all the time, because sometimes you go too deep for people. You know what I'm
I
saying?
could
And they
dig
think you
that.
crazy. They think you crazy. That's the first thing they'll say. Oh, you crazy, crazy. I just agree with her. Nah, I just let her. Yeah, I am crazy. I'm
Right.
crazy because y'all minds is elementary. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Right.
So
Right.
yeah, so I'm just putting you on, putting you down, letting you know what's really going on. I got a new project coming. I just dropped a single with my boy Tom G. I got some new music with my brother who I was telling you about earlier, Rufus. And I think this year gonna be my best year. This gonna be the one that get us over that hump.
So we go back up a little bit. You was talking about, like when you start making your conscious music, people think you crazy and things like that or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think it's because of like from the area that you're from, or do you just like, like who are you doing the music for? Are you doing the music just for one set of people, or are you doing the music for the world?
Um, I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the world, but I'm also doing it for myself.
Right,
I'm doing it for myself. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's like a release. You
right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
And people, like I said, people think it's crazy because it's crazy to what they don't know.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you never met me in person, but you just seeing me like on the app, and you just seeing like, oh, he throw food parties, or he always got the girl shaking ass. But then you never met me, you are not never your mind won't be telling you. So when you hear a song, you like, oh, that ain't really him. You know what I'm saying? That ain't
Right,
cause
right,
they just looking at me through an app.
right.
They don't really know.
They
So
don't really know you.
so to the blind eye, it's like, oh, he crazy. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah, he
crazy.
tripping.
But
Yeah.
somebody who know me, they'll be like, that's him. You know what
Right,
I'm saying? That's who he
right,
really is. So it be
right.
like that.
I asked that question because I like when you make conscious music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know you. Like we done had a lot of deep conversations, so I really feel like I know you.
Mm-hmm.
Like other people don't know you. They just
Yeah,
kind of see you and
yeah.
know
It's
kind of
just
like,
that
you know what I'm
crazy shit.
saying? You
It's
feel?
weird, dog.
So it's
It
just
be
kind of
funny.
like they don't really know. Like I'll be thinking like when you make other music, I'll be like, they don't really.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let that go.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? He trying to
You know what I'm
support.
saying?
Like he
I
trying
might
to
I might try to do one like, yeah, just like one to keep them
keep them
in
interested.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
But
know?
on the flip side, when you do something else, I'd be like, and then the wordplay sometimes. I'd be like, I don't think they know what he meant when he said blah blah blah. You
Right,
know what I'm saying? And then when you
right.
come back, you be like, Marsha, you heard? I'd be like, yeah, I understood
Right,
completely what
right,
you
yeah,
said,
yeah.
but they didn't catch it. Do you feel like Tampa artists get enough recognition compared to other Florida artists?
Oh no, we don't because we don't because all right, if you think about every other city, they kind of like learn. known for gangster and murder shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They known for like gangster stuff. Tampa not really known for gangster stuff. So a Tampa rapper, they gonna just say, "Oh, he booty shaking." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And really, I hate to say it, but dog, a lot of shit they just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't really
Mhm.
wanna like
I
dry
get it.
snitch, but yeah, it's really going down here. So when a Tampa rapper come out with something, it's like if it ain't booty shaking, they don't accept it. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
you make a song saying shake that ass, it's just like, okay, that's a Tampa song. But you go to talking on a street level or not even not like gangster, like conscious too, they're gonna be like, well, that's not typical for a Tampa person. So they
Okay.
don't really accept it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
If you could put Tampa on the map with one anthem, what would be the vibe song? Like, what kind of vibe would it be?
Um, it's gonna be a real song. See, cause people think you gotta make a song and say shake your ass for the club to vibe to it.
Right.
But you can make a song and be like a real ass song, like speaking some real shit, but the beat make you dance. I
Yeah.
really shouldn't say that on camera because now they're gonna try to steal and shit. But yeah, you don't really gotta say shake your ass on a
Right.
song for that shit to be groovy, you feel me? So if I wanted to just make a banger real quick, I say some real shit that you could relate to, but the beat gonna be jumping, you feel me? You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
And that is it's hard to beat that.
True story. So, what is your creative process? Because I don't think people really know like what your creative process is. You know, like some people they gotta, I don't know, take a bath and write in the. But what's your, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's
I
your, what's your creative
I
process?
probably man, I really did like I said, I think music is feeling. So I probably I ain't gonna lie, I am a drinker. I probably gotta have some Hennessy. And I'm freestyling. I'm just spit off the top. Like, okay, I might go on like me and you don't went in the studio before
Right.
and like I might be mad or some shit.
Right.
And then, put on the beat and then I'm just gonna say how I'm feeling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say how I'm feeling. I ain't gonna hold nothing back. I don't care if it offend my mama. I'm gonna
Right.
say it because I know that somebody else can relate to it, and that's what really make you a good rapper. You gotta be vulnerable in your music. You know what I'm saying? To let people, because another person may be thinking it, but they don't say it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So when they hear you say, they're like, right, like I feel just like you
Right.
fucked
Right.
up,
Right.
nigga. That's me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's kind of what I be on. I'm gonna say that shit that people are scared to say. I'm gonna speak like I'm gonna really be a voice. You know what I'm saying? If you hear my music, that's what you gonna hear. You gonna hear me say some shit that you might be like, what the fuck he just said? But you
Exactly.
already know what I'm talking about. But you know I'm telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Right.
what I do.
Right.
That's how I make a song. I might go in there. I'm never gonna write no song because I think too much time to think. You gonna lie. You gonna fabricate it. You gonna say what
Mm.
you think the ear wants to hear. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
never doing that. I'm going there, freestyle, say some shit. I might, I might hear you say something, be like, yeah, I know. Okay, bet I got it. I'm going there and do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I can relate to it, or you might call me and be like you went through something, or tell me, you know what I'm saying, something that happened, or I might just see something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, my child might tell me something, and I might be like, damn, you know what? They don't even know I'm the type of nigga. I get an idea, I'm gonna hop on the phone. Hey, I need to go to the studio right now. Go do that
Right.
and get it done right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, that's I freestyle. I punch in. I don't really write down, and I'm gonna say however I feel.
Right. So, do you feel like the newer artists are changing music, or do you feel like music is the same since you've been doing music?
Like both, kind of.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cause these young niggas just talk about some crazy ass shit. Like, but it's all a rerun. They remaking beats. They talking about that's like if you ever sit down. Like I like talking to old people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you ever sit down with an old person and you know what I'm saying? We think we be moving swift and shit. They like, man, we been dead that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
It's just like we over now. We might get a little souped up with it or do it this way, but they been doing the same thing. It's like, but it is new. I think people be wanting to say like mumble rap or they like to say like younger artists ain't talking about nothing. But
Right.
they are talking about something, and they talking about what they see when they walk out the door.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
want them to rap about church and shit. That's not what they see when they walk out the door.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You wonder why they act like this. Have you ever sat down and look at what these people days go like?
Right.
What they see when they walk out the door? It's what y'all went through times 20. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I understand that because I'm on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like my daddy been rapping, I'm rapping shit. My nephew rap. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of see it like both ways. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. It's a different sound. It's not so serious. It's not hard up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Older music was like hard up. He like got one message. A nigga might be freestyling with a 16-year-old. He might be talking about God, then talk about shit like some bullshit. You might think it's bullshit, but it's really what they go
It's
through.
what he
You know what
going
I'm
through.
saying?
Right. Right. Right.
They'll switch it up. So yeah, it's new and old. It's definitely old. That's why everybody. That's like what these niggas doing right now too. They taking them old beats,
Mm-hmm.
putting a little I on it, and hit record.
Right. Right.
Motherfucker
They
say
got
la la
4
la on that
words and
bitch.
everybody like
Mm-hmm.
that's that vibe. That's that vibe.
Right.
It's a hit
It be a
record.
song Mary Jada made that bitch. You know what I'm saying? They just
They
like,
add some rap words. They add like 3 bars to it. They
right.
straight. They
The
straight.
fuck?
Then Mary J filling in the rest for 'em.
Shit.
Yeah, I feel you on
Yeah,
that.
that's what they doing, man. I need to pay them people too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
For real. I feel you on that. So, do you feel like people want you to walk because you said that your dad was an artist. Do you feel like people want you to walk in your dad's
Oh
footsteps?
shit. Uh, I feel like he want me to walk in his footsteps.
You know he gonna see this interview. He watching the whole interview because he trying to see where his
What
shout
I'm gonna
out
say?
at.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout
Yeah.
out my motherfucking daddy, man. You know what I mean? But um, I think that's what they expect. I ain't gonna say that's what they want me to be. I think that's what they expect. Like, you know, because a lot of people be knowing my name before they even meet me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you say Lil Rated, like, you know what I'm saying? I probably could be talking to a girl or some shit, and then like she tell her mama that or her friends that she talked to Lil Rated, and then they like, oh shit, da, 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 da. They already got something in their head about me before they even meet me. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So I think people expected me to be that, but if I'm not, I got some ways from my daddy for sure.
Right.
But I'm not I'm not that same person.
Right.
I'm definitely coming a different way. So, and a lot of people want me to go a different way because they don't want, you know, everybody is like thinking, okay, like somebody buy my CD and they never heard me before, and I say my name like Rated, they're gonna think, oh shit, he got rated R songs on that bitch, ass
Right.
shaking, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
got a couple on there for sure now, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's break into the pool parties a little bit because I know people want to
Oh
know like
my god.
they want to know like how you getting that started, why you still got
Mm,
it going on. You know, everybody got their own little thing about it. So
yeah.
you tell us about the pool parties.
Oh,
What is that about?
okay. I started the pool party maybe like 4 years ago. I was just I was just trying to get my music out there in a different way. Cause you know, people be like it's like Wayne. Everybody just be like, okay, hey man, I'm this such and such artist. I want you to listen to my music. So I tried to come up with a way for people to listen to it, but not so dull. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I like water. I like the pool. I like the beach. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. And then like in our city, Tampa known for like rock parties, pool parties, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially at the beach and all that. So I kind of tried to bring that back. And it started off small. Shit, I just had me and my family members at first. I was telling them about it. They was like, they wanted to help me and stuff. A couple of my partners. And then the shit started growing every week, and you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say I got some of the littest parties in the city. You know what I'm saying? It got big. It got big. It did exactly what I wanted it to do.
Right.
Kind of got too big. I done got trespass from got every pool in Tampa. Damn, they're doing that shit. But I only did it to bring people together. I did it not just for me, for other artists too.
Right.
A lot of times at my parties, I have other artists pull up. I let them know they come through, they get their music played. I ain't no hater or nothing, so I'm doing it for us, doing it for me, but for us too.
Right.
So just show people that they can, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta hate on you because you an artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's like
Right.
stupidest shit. Sometimes I be sending my CDs and a nigga, I try to sell a nigga my CD and he like, oh, I ain't gonna buy that. I'm an artist too. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Right. Because why won't you go get what you got?
Right.
So you got a CD? What you got?
Right, what your shit
Bring
at?
it.
Nigga
I'm going to buy
really buy it,
yours.
so you
Right.
can
Yeah.
just-
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just did that to show them artists that we could collab. That's what Atlanta doing. That's why
Right.
everybody taking off our shit and they running with it and they making $1 million because niggas be hating on the nigga who stay right across the street.
Right.
They be fake
Right.
beefing and y'all mama friends and all type of shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I just did it to bring people together for real.
Okay. And you feel like it accomplished the goal of bringing, you know, a community of people together, having
Yeah.
artists there, having some food, you can
You
hang
know what I'm
out for a
saying?
little bit. Okay.
I might play my song for you right now. You might not be on it. But if I let you, you know what I'm saying, get in your vibe, you chilling with your homegirls, y'all drinking, whatever, then you hear, you might be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and it is did that, and it's getting bigger. I
Right.
want it to be a little bit more bigger too. I want to go like citywide, statewide with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like little rated pool parties.
Right.
We over here in Clearwater. We in
Yeah.
Lakeland next week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See who come with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, when did you realize that music, pool parties, being out, like when did you notice like you know I got to mess with you. You got a little fame. You got a little fame behind it. When did you notice?
I noticed I noticed a little bit when I was doing shows and stuff, and I had asked my daddy, like, I'm like, damn, when he gonna start paying me? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, shit, when they start paying you. And then I asked my mama, and she was like, charge their ass now. And I had fucked around. I literally, the day I had a show, I had texted the promoter, and I'm like, man, what I had told him, I think I told the nigga like 400, and the nigga said yes so fast. I wish I would have said a band. I'm like, damn. I listened to my mama. I'm telling my mama. My mama say tell him 400. Cause I said 250. What if that?
Right.
And I said 250. My mama like, nah. She like, your clothes cost more than that. She like, tell him 400. I'm so scared typing this nigga.
Right.
Still got the shit in my DM. I texted the nigga and said 400. Nigga said yes so fast. I'm like, oh, hell no. And then that's when I noticed people came out. People started showing love. I'm like, damn, okay, I got a love. I can do something. And then with the pool parties too, they started going. I started making money off the pool parties.
Right.
That shit went from like 8 people to 14 to 200.
Right.
I'm like, okay, yeah, they fucking with me. And now, every Sunday, they waiting on me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I be kind of trying to take some weeks off and shit. But shit, when niggas hit me up at 7 in the morning, hey, boy, what we doing?
Where the pool party at?
Yes, man. So, yeah, now it's like that.
Okay.
That's when I kind of noticed. Like they fucking with me. Like people say I sit here haters, which we do got some haters. Yeah, I said the dude we hating, but I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of love. You gonna get in what you put out.
Right.
It's hard for a nigga to be all mean and shit if you being nice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what people gotta understand. If you come already with your guard up, then of course they gonna have their guard up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You giving them what they want. But a person could hate you, but if you showing love, one day they gonna have to be like, you know what I'm saying? Or they gonna look like a lame.
Right.
And that's what I did. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what is the message you want to send? Well, first, what city, like what part of the city are you from? Like what part of the city do you represent? Like I'm from this side. And then what message do you want to send to your people?
I'm from Belmont Heights. I'm from Carter Chill. You know what I'm saying? 22nd Street, Deuce and Lake. You know what I'm saying? I'm from that side. 2-4, from Heights, you know. That shit all the same thing. That's where I'm from, though, College Hill area.
Okay. And what message do you want? You like, what is the message you want to display to them?
We the hardest in the city, and all this. I ain't gonna lie. I rep my hood in my music, but I want everybody to win in Tampa. But I want them to know that you could be good no matter what hood you from.
Right.
You could be from Citrus Park.
Right.
Because it's really the gangster shit going on everywhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna even lie. In our hood alone, it's a lot of good artists.
Right.
Shout out Silver Springs. Shout out what them hoods is? Cross Fletcher. Shit. Grant Park. All them boys. It's good people everywhere.
Right.
Like real. I ain't just saying this shit to be like, nah, these niggas real deal fire. You know what I'm saying? So I want them to know that we definitely on the map, and you can't get nowhere hating. Cannot get nowhere hating on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Can't get nowhere hating. I'm bringing that shit together. You know what I'm saying? We already did the fighting, shooting, killing, which I know it's gonna still go on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But not for nothing. Niggas be beefing about nothing. You know what I'm saying? That shit, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit's stupid. So, and my message in my music is, I'm from the streets. I'm good. I'm with everything. I'll start some shit right now, but not for nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what.
Right.
That's the message that I'm bringing. You could be gangster and still say no. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You could be gangster and tell a nigga, nah, I ain't doing that dumbass shit. We just got out of jail. I'm telling you, ain't no pussy in jail, ain't no liquor, ain't you gotta eat that bullshit. Nah, man, you know, it gotta be another way.
Right.
We can't just keep wearing t-shirts with everybody dead. Nah, then everybody dead as soon as a bitch died. Now we're like, oh my God, he a killer, he this, he that. But y'all was encouraging that shit, make the people think it's cool.
Talk to
Nobody ain't really saying, no, don't fucking do that, dumbass. Cause even like me, I've been to jail, I ain't never been to prison. But I'm tired of paying shit, sending all my partners money and shit. You keep going to jail. Man, you know I'm going to rock with you. Like, shit, when I went to jail, I know my girl was mad as fuck. That bitch missed a phone call. Bitch, you cheating. You know what I'm saying?
What say you cheating?
Yeah,
right off real. One phone call.
You miss your nigga phone call while he in that bitch?
You cheating?
Where you going? I know you on that tight ass dress. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Took her.
Right. Now you all of a sudden want to go out. Wow. Right. Yeah.
Man.
I ain't gonna even get on that.
We finna get him off the camera. We finna get him off on this camera because he going.
Cause I call that motherfucker today and be like, yo, what the fuck you was doing on that night? Yeah. 2 years
Crazy.
ago. I was still with it. Yeah.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Zip Mouth Motivation, we try to lead the people with something positive. You know, like just a positive quote, something you want to. And this isn't just directed towards Tampa. This is directed towards the world because, you know, a lot of people going to hear this on the radio. So what's something that you want, like something that you use to keep you going or keep you focused or something you just want to share out to the world to keep them motivated?
Man, anything is possible. And what you thinking? Like one time I heard Rick Ross say some shit and he was like, who said like 100 million is a lot? Who said that's too much? You know what I'm saying? So whatever you doing, keep going up.
Right.
And niggas really, it's niggas who really in the project who done got out this shit and became rich.
Right.
And use what you got. Use your talent, especially in the music. They literally paying for this shit.
Right.
You making a song off what you know and they paying for it. So, you know, you can always turn a negative into a positive. You know what I'm saying? God will never put you through nothing that you can't bear. I have to be reminding myself that because sometimes I be going through shit. I be like, God damn. But you know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta know that whatever you're doing, you can switch it to a positive.
Right.
Shit gonna be negative. Life is gonna hit you with bullshit. It's
Absolutely.
all about what you do with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I go off, and that's what I would tell a person.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Well, thank you, Lil Rated. Thank you for letting me pull up on you and do this
for
interview.
Sure, man.
You know, the biggest sis.
Right.
So-
Yeah.
So I
Y'all follow
appreciate
Zip
you.
Promotion, man. Zip Mouth Promotion, man. I love her. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. She helped me through a lot, and she's a good person.
For
Y'all
real.
make sure y'all follow her, and there's more to come. This is the first one.
Right. And Lil Rated, where can they find you at? Where can they follow you at?
Instagram, Lil Rated 813. YouTube, Lil Rated 813. Spotify, Apple Music on all platforms, Lil Rated 813. Facebook, Rodney Johnson, but Lil Rated 813 on everything.
All right, Lil Rated 813. Y'all go follow Lil Rated.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
check out his music. I'm gonna play a little bit in the beginning of his in the end of this interview so y'all can just check out one of his songs and see what he working with. All right.
So.